held in your left hand at the corner of the longer stick. This is your longer stick. Your left hand should be on the left side towards the end of the longer stick. Your smaller stick should be on the right hand. This is for right-handed person. It should be held at the corner, and it should be always held cross. And when you're beating the lezim, it should be beating like this in a cross way, so that you get a good noise. You get a lezim noise as well as the stick noise. So it should be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lezim, you have to hold the lezim on the right side, the same way like I showed in the front. You hold it on your right hand side. Again, this is for all right-handed people. So hold it on the right side. We start with step number 1. Step number 1 is always your right foot in the front, your lezim goes down. 1. Then 2 on the side, left side, your feet comes back and the lezim is on your left hip. 3 on the top. When it's top, your right feet goes back a step and the lezim is in the other direction, meaning your long stick is hanging, just like this. Long stick is hanging and you're holding the smaller stick on the top. So this is 3 and then 4. When you say 4 or the beat 4, you're bringing the lezim again on the right side and your feet are joining together in one place. Yeah, so it always, lezim goes in a diamond. 1 down, 2 left, 3 top, 4 on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make it more elegant, then you can jump and do special additional tricks within this step of 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's step number 1. Now we go to step number 2. Changing to step number 2. Step number 2 is again 4-beat step. In this step number 2, what you do is you do 2 times down, 1, 2, and 2 times up, 3, 4. But with your feet. So when you do 2 times down, you do your right feet in the front, 1, 2, then take right feet back, a little bit, half step back, and then do 3, 4. Again, step number 2 is 2 steps down, 1, 2 with your right foot in the front, and then take your right foot back, half a step, and then do 3, 4 on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is your step number 2. So we go to step number 3. Step number 3 is similar to step number 2, but instead of doing 2 down, 2 up, we do 2 on the right hand side and 2 on the left hand side. But in this case, instead of bringing your feet in the front, you keep your feet little bit cross. Little bit cross meaning in front of your left feet. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, now let's go to step number 4. Step number 4 is a combination of step number 3 and step number 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? With your feet again. This is your step number 3. 1, just once instead of doing it 2 times. Then 2. Then 3, down. And then 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's how you do the step number 4.